Are you scared of clowns? Well, don't worry, because Pennywise is nowhere in this episode. But what is in this episode is a flying demon baby. So what's going on, my YouTuber subscribers? And you guys are having a great start to your week, because Welcome to Derry, the newest TV show, is finally out for everyone to watch. I just finished episode 1. It's on HBO Max, and my initial thoughts on it is, that's just it. Because it's a Pennywise show, and I literally was texting my friend, and he was just like, oh yeah, by the way, Pennywise doesn't show up till episode 3 or 4. So what are we doing for the first episode? What's going on? It's a lot of setup, but it is interesting setup because we got a couple of characters who are pretty much what I'm going to say. They pretty much are capturing the spirit of the Losers Club from the original It Chapter 1. And I did appreciate that. I did like that. They are likable. As far as a TV show, episode 1, is it worth you watching or just wait till it all comes out? I'm gonna say the first episode, it's intriguing. If anything, the first 10 minutes of the episode are the most like, okay, you reeling me in, you capturing my what's going on? So let's just pretty much talk about the episode. Spoilers, going off the top of my head, my thoughts, my reactions. So here we go. Episode 1 of It. Welcome to Derry. Some more of what you need to know about the episode as a whole. That the first episode is pretty much a mystery of like, what happened to that kid? What happened? The episode opens up actually 4 months before the episode actually happens. We're introduced to this new kid. What was his name? Maddie. That's his name. Maddie. Introduced to Maddie and stuff like that. He's a runaway kid or whatever like that. And he ends up just wanting to leave Derry, but in kind of like a Nightmare on Elm Street type of way. Pretty much gets picked up by this family, and they're driving away thinking like, okay, I'm gonna leave Derry, leave my past behind. Until the sister starts doing weird shit. Like she opened up this disgusting thing of liver, and she's like, smell my finger. Already right there, you're just like, something's not quite right. And then that shit goes down and gets worse, and that's when like, he's trying to get out of the car, and the mom is in the front, and he hits the mom's stomach. The mom's pregnant, and let's just say, I don't want to ruin it. I want you to just watch it. Watch it. Just know that, yeah, mom's pregnant, and Maddie hits her stomach. Watch the first 10 minutes, and you'll see what we're talking about. More or less, the episode continues, and we pretty much get introduced to our other two characters. What are their names again? Put their names on the screen right here so you can know their names. That's their names. Like I said, these two kids reminded me of the Losers Club. Pretty much my man right here. He reminded me of Finn Wolfhard's character from It Chapter 1. Like I said, it's like you got these two characters that are like a fusion of the Losers Club, just in two people. All the kids, 3 kids in this episode, or 4, they were pretty functional. They were cool. They were good. To be faith that kid actors are still good in TV shows. More or less, the entire crux of this whole episode is the fact that Maddie's disappeared is affecting one of the kids, and the kids are just like, I'm hearing voices in the pipes and the sewers and stuff like that. Right there, pretty much just like, ooh, Pennywise is he's in the sewers and shit. He's getting the ball rolling. No, not in this episode at all, but like his spirit's in the episode. Towards the end. All the plot is that Maddie had disappeared. The kids are pretty much trying to figure out the mystery of what happened to him. And yeah, that's going to lead them down the rabbit hole that will eventually lead them to Pennywise. Eventually, all I like about this episode is the fact that, like I said, the cast, they are pretty good. I like these kids. It's trying to capture that lightning in the bottle that was the first It Chapter 1. And I thought it did pretty well for a 45-minute episode pilot. I thought that wasn't bad. And what I will say is kind of like where are they going with this is that there's a B plot involving these 2 army sergeants or army men, and I don't know what's going on with them. There was a point in the episode where these 2 Hydra agents tried to beat my man up because he was black, and I don't appreciate that at all. Why they did that, I don't know. If you know, put in the comment section, because I was just watching that. I was just like, what's happening? That has nothing to do with Pennywise. What's happening? Where's my Pennywise? Don't worry, there is a payoff towards the end of the episode, because the kids, like, they end up meeting with the little girl, the black girl. Yeah, there's a lot of kids in this episode. It's only 4. They meet up with the black girl who was the last person to see Maddie alive. And she's like, oh, I've heard voices in the pipes too and shit. And there was a song that was playing in that pipe. And it was also a song that's playing in the movie theater that I work at. Let's just watch it back. Soon they said, let's go to the movie theater. I was like, okay, I'm thinking of the projector scene from It Chapter 1. And I was worried they were going to rip that off. And they did. I'll just say it was a callback. Let's call it a callback. It was a callback. So it pretty much ends more or less with the kids just watching this movie and stuff like that to learn a song that was playing in the pipes. And as this happened and stuff like that, they end up seeing Maddie on the screen again, harkens about the Nightmare on Elm Street 4. He's being all creepy and weird stuff like that, and he's holding a demon baby, and the demon baby starts killing the kids, and it's crazy. Yeah, like 2 of the kids get killed. they get killed. That's what I think so. I don't know if it's a dream, but they got, like, when you see this part right here, when you see this, you gotta jump to the conclusion that I think they're dead. That's when the episode ends. It's pretty much just like, oh, so the two characters we've been spending this whole episode with are just wiped off the map. Okay, episode 2. More or less my thoughts on It. Welcome to Derry, episode 1. I thought it was okay. Nice build-up. I don't quite see where we're going. Like I say, it's trying to capture the spirit of It Chapter 1. So I'm kind of like giving it the benefit of the doubt. I do want episode 2 to kind of be like, okay, those kids, they're murdered. So how are we going to explain that? Are we going to get a whole bunch of new kids? I didn't see the trailer for it, so I'm just like, okay, let's just see what happens. Yeah, so It Welcome to Derry is officially on HBO Max. You can watch it right now. Episode 2 is going to come out on Halloween. So again, if this video does well, I'll do more videos, maybe. If not, you'll just see me on my movie reviews every week, and that'll be that. So what are your thoughts on It? Welcome to Derry, episode 1. Type below your thoughts on it, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, because we are welcoming back to Derry because It is out there. Eventually, as always, subscribe. Until next time.